you join us on the 26th of December. This is our final day, our last final day, our last full day. It's been a long holiday. We've been 10 days here at Disney World, and it's our last full day. And all the kids want to do is ride Guardians and eat Mickey waffles. So I've been to get the Mickey waffles, 2 portions of Mickey waffles. Mobile ordered them, went and collected them. It's about 7 a.m. We need to get to Guardians really, or we need to get to Epcot really for at least 10 to 8 to have any chance of getting a walk on Guardians. It's very, very busy down at the resort area, so people are already up and at it. So come and join us for our last full day here at Florida, Walt Disney World. It's been a great holiday. Look back at the previous vlogs, Christmas Day, my 40th birthday, particularly good days where we did some exciting stuff like Ogre's Cantina, like Beacon Barrel. We did the dining at 1900 Park Fair. Last night we did the candlelight procession. That was excellent. So yeah, look back at those vlogs and enjoy our last day with us here in a rather foggy Florida for Epcot, and then whatever else the day brings us. It's the first morning we've really needed jumpers, isn't it? Sorry, mouthful of bacon and Mickey waffles. Yeah, apparently the weather is turning, so we've just got really lucky. We've had 26 degrees pretty much every day, full sun. We had light rain one day, I think that was the 18th. That was the very merry Mickey party jazz. We had a little bit of rain, tiny bit of rain, but barely noticeable. Apart from that, it's been sunshine the whole time, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Sunshine all the way in the pool. Oh, you didn't. Don't say that. But we were speaking to the cast members at come on girls, get a wriggle on. Go, 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 go. We were speaking to the cast members at the Rose and Crown last night. A lovely young lady from Northern Ireland who served us. She was brilliant actually. Very attentive and just really, really nice. She said that this is unusual and that the weather is turning next week, so it's going to be very cold next week. So we just got lucky. We've made it to Epcot for our final time this holiday. And the sun is coming out, it's burnt away the fog, and we're just praying Ellie gets the green light and to get in, not the blue, which keeps on happening to her, bless her.
So I figured I'd flag you down. I don't want you guys to have it. So tell me, where are you guys going first? Try it one more time, sweetie.
Come on now.
It's okay, we're gonna get you through. Daddy, you ready for some fun?
No.
Okay, we're in. She just needed a bit of assistance again. Seems to be her way. She likes a bit of attention, I think. Oh, look at Epcot today. Looking fine. Looking fine. Looks like the queue for Guardians is already open, so we have to get a wriggle on. I might put the camera away so I can do that awkward half run, half walk so you don't get told off. See you there. So, not a bad queue today. Looks like we're in this section. We obviously have seen it way back there on previous days when we arrived a little bit later. Something we have noticed though is before Christmas we were here on the 18th and that week was much, much quieter. It does really ramp up as you get closer to Christmas Day, so something to bear in mind if you're planning a trip. So they've let in and we're starting the clock at 8:30. We have just waited 10 minutes, but not counting that, 8:30 bang on. We start the clock. So that's 25 minutes to loading, including the pre-shows, so not bad for a last day at Disney World, getting on Guardians in 25 minutes. Happy? So we did the front on our first day and we're doing the back on our last day. So,
Our last day, it's our last full day.
last full day, sorry. Very excited. What song do we want?
September.
September.
All rule the world.
All Rule the World. Happy that I ran again. I love that one.
Just another Disco Inferno.
Disco Inferno was a bit of a flop, wasn't it? Bye. That was such a good ride on Guardians. We got one way or another, and it felt fast because we were at the back as well, so it really pulls you through. So yeah, if you can get the back row or the front row, obviously, but the back row is class. Really, really good ride. What do you think of that?
It's really good.
It was a great ride, wasn't it? That song was pretty good as well. It's not one of our favourites, but I was happy with it. Being back row was really fast as well.
Yeah.
Loved it. What a great way to start our last day. Last full day. So we got on 25 minutes, and now I would say the queue, without checking, it goes right back there. That's at least, I don't know, 80 minutes, would you say?
Yeah.
I would think. We'll have a look on the app in a second. We're going to head to Soarin.
Let's see what it says already.
Soarin, then breakfast is the plan, but yeah, I would say that's at least 80 minutes. So that's the back of the line. The app's saying 75. I would question whether that's 75. It looks longer to me, but what do I know? But yeah, made up to have done that in 25 minutes.
Guardians of the Galaxy standby line is going to be to your left.
And hopefully get on Soarin, yeah, with a short wait time as well, and make the most of our last day. There's Mickey, seeing to his guests. That was another great flight on Soarin. We got split up just to make it a bit quicker. We went on 2 different rows, and those guys got on the front, well, top row, and said it was even better because it was uninterrupted view, no feet dangling in front of you. But yeah, it was another good flight. I think they've topped up the scents this holiday, haven't they? Because they're really strong, particularly Fiji, India, and the African one as well. Really nice smells of grass and jasmine, and I'm not sure what Fiji is, but it's really nice. Well, we've been threatening this all holiday. We're actually going to go to the Boardwalk now and get cake, so that's the plan, and then over to Magic Kingdom.
We were going to go to Fish Fair, but it's 20 minutes.
Yeah, Space Ship's 20 minutes, but the test track's down, so presumably that's pushing the queues up and everything else, because that's been a bit of a queue holder for this holiday. It's been up to 120 at one point, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's over to the Boardwalk. So we've made our way over to, well, through the UK Pavilion on the World Showcase. Instead of going left into France, we're going right into this point of entry. So this is where you would get on and off for the Skyliner if you're staying on a resort that's got the Skyliner, or you're transferring from Hollywood Studios and park hopping. So this is the entrance we were coming into this park from Pop Century, for example. So great way of getting in and out of Epcot, slightly less busy, and then you're right on the World Showcase with access to normally Remy. That's what people normally sort of use this entrance to rope drop for, or even Frozen. Obviously the other entrance that we came in this morning is better for rope dropping Guardians, but yeah, like this entrance, normally Daisy out. Oh, there she is. Daisy's out meeting people. There's some shops, but yeah, it's also a great escape point for, you know, watching the fireworks potentially in France or the UK Pavilion, and then jumping on the Skyliner back to your resort. So as you can see, much more relaxed this entrance and exit. And it's such a pretty way to come into the park as well. So you exit here to either the boats or to the Skyliner, or straight on, which is where we're going, is to the Boardwalk, to this famous cake shop with huge slices of expensive cake, which, as I said, we've been threatening to get it all holiday, so last full day, that's what we're going to do. So there's the Skyliner whizzing its way over Epcot, and then you can get these boats as well. This boat does actually stop at the Boardwalk, but it doesn't leave for 10 minutes, and it's less than that to walk up here and over the bridge, so we'll beat the boat there. We did queue to get on, but then the cast member very kindly told us it's probably a waste of time. We may as well walk it unless you've really fancied the boat journey. This is a really beautiful part of Disney property. These waterways actually very much like Universal. A lot of the transportation at Universal, or certainly the Aventura hotel that we stayed at, and the hotels on that run, are accessible to the parks by boat. I'll link the Universal vlog series below from April this year, 2025. You can see us going to the parks via the boat system, but yeah, this is such a beautiful part of the property. You've got the Swan and Dolphin Hotel there, which I don't actually think is Disney. I think it's obviously operated by a third party. I think maybe Marriott, I can't remember, to be honest, but it's associated, and you still get the perks of staying at a Disney resort. But yeah, this is stunning. So here you've got the Yacht and Beach Club, which we were just saying would be lovely to stay at. Really nice resort. It's just all really nice, isn't it, around here? I think that's a deluxe resort. So again, out of our price range, but you can always dream. This, I believe, on the left here is the new cake shop. So this is what we've been building up to. I hope it doesn't let us down. There's a vast choice, but you've got to get your choice right. So I've seen some vlogs where they weren't particularly taken by the cake. I've seen some that rave on it. So let's see what our verdict will be. So the cake bake shop has a restaurant as well, with a fairly comprehensive menu of savoury items as well. And then you've got the Boardwalk deli to the right, and Joe's, and then this, I believe, is the cake shop, or the bakery. So this is where we're going to try and get our cakes today. Looks all very posh, doesn't it? I suppose you have to justify the $25 a slice, whatever it is. Huge menu. Ethnic candy, coconut cake, Neapolitan cake, lemon, blueberry cake, millionaire cake, cookie dough cake, birthday cake, chocolate cake, carrot cake, red velvet, raspberry champagne. We've got some gluten-free mint chocolate chip, banana pudding, French macarons, pound cake, oh my god, croissants. Yeah, there's something for everyone there. Drinks as well, so usual cold brew and lattes and matches and all sorts. So I think we're going for cookie dough cake, which is this one. So $22 a slice. But there's plenty to choose from. Coconut cake would be my choice, but I don't get a vote. I just have to pay. Millionaire cake. I'll take the millionaire bit. Peppermint candy, no thank you. Earl's Court chocolate cake, sounds good. Raspberry champagne. And then the red velvet looks very extra. And then all sorts of lovely pastries as well. Yeah, you're talking $11 for a croissant. More healthier options, so you've got gluten-free granola yogurt with mixed berry for $10. No one's coming here and getting that, are they? Oprah's O-list mint chocolate chip cake. Interesting. Cake acquired. We're happy, aren't we? Oh. Got the bag as well. That's $1.99 if you want the bag. It's going to be someone's lunchbox for school. Here they are, the cake kids. So that came to $35 for a piece of cake and a matcha, which, yeah, it is expensive, but we're about to see whether it's worth it. We're just looking for somewhere to sit. There's no cutlery either, so you don't get any cutlery for your $35. So I've had to nip into Boardwalk Deli just to grab some forks, etc., so we can eat this cake. And I think we're trying to find somewhere in the sun that's hopefully dry, because it hasn't rained, so I assume this has just been washed down overnight and hasn't had the sun on it yet, so it's still wet. But it's great around here. Really nice feel to it. I bet at night it's even better when all this is open up and the lights are on and the heaters, and yeah, lovely part of Disney property to come and spend some time away from the parks and have some food. Okay, do the honours of chopping it up.
I got a cookie on my hand.
Oh my God, you gotta smell it first. Good?
I feel like that needs a photo. It is huge.
Very thick, that icing, isn't it? $20 worth of icing.
That's what I think we're not putting. I'll just eat it. That's so good. Amazing.
What are we saying? Is it moist? Nice.
Try it though.
Okay, speaking of scale, I'm not a big cake guy, but and I've got diabetes. That is really sweet. It's very nice, but too sweet for me. Yeah, it's just too much sugar and too much going on. You guys enjoy though. So, the actual cake's very nice. It's just this really thick icing and the massive chocolate chunks that are slightly overpowering. But I say I'm not really a cake guy, so I'm not a great judge. Everyone else seems to love it, so if you're into your cake, definitely give the cake shop on the Boardwalk a go. Well, that didn't last long. What was the verdict? Was it worth it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would say
If
so.
you're sharing it,
Just get one you like.
Yeah, I
otherwise
would definitely
not.
share. Don't get one to yourself. That's expensive and gluttonous. It would be too sickly a piece to yourself, yeah. Right, plan now is to go to Disney Springs, I think. So we've made our way over to, well, we're going to turn right at the Swan and Dolphin to head to the Yacht Club. And we can get a Disney bus service from there to Disney Springs, but I don't know, this just looks like a bit of an eyesore to me. I've never really got why Disney, well, it's operated by Marriott, I don't know who owns it, but I'm not sure why they let them build it here. It just doesn't really, it's not in keeping, I don't think, with the rest of the aesthetics. I think you do get your perks though if you stay there, so I think it's classed as a deluxe resort and you do get your perks, but I don't think there's a bus service, so we're going to head to the Yacht and Beach Club. You can rent these boats from near to the Beach Club, Yacht and Beach Club. You can also rent them near Magic Kingdom and watch the fireworks on them, which is, I think we looked to do that for my wife's birthday last year. I think it was $450 from memory, and you can get 10 people on, which it sounds like great value if it's 10 adults all paying. It's $45 each, but it was effectively sort of 2 families, so it would have been $225 each. So plus I think you expected to tip as well. So we decided not to do it. You can actually time the boat across the Seven Seas Lagoon correctly and have a sort of free mini version. You don't have the music on it, of course, but it is one way of doing it if you want to save the $450 but get a similar experience. Definitely not the same experience though. Another lovely lobby that smells terrific. So you can't smell it through the screen, but if you ever get a chance to come in here, sniff up, it's a lovely one. This is nice. Little train running around. Last time we came here we got lucky and there was some characters visiting, so in the deluxe and moderate resorts we actually get characters come into sort of communal areas for kids to meet, or adults to meet if they want. And yeah, we got very lucky. I will link the video below. We were on a cruise, MSC cruise, and we were heading down to Miami, but before we went we did a little bit of Disney Springs shopping and visited some of the hotels as well, just to get a Disney fix, and we got lucky with Goofy and I think it might have been Mickey as well. This is a lovely resort, really, really nice, and the nice resorts generally have water refill stations, typically by the restrooms. So if you go to the restrooms in the deluxe or moderate, they may have them in the value, I haven't seen them, but there's normally bottle refill stations, so let's go and find that. Yeah, so when you're paying $6 plus for a water in the park, it's well worth refilling. Bus has arrived. Let's let these people off and then we'll get on. We've arrived at Disney Springs. It's been open an hour and 20 minutes. It's, oh, look at her picking a winner. I got it on camera. I got evidence. Just itching the inside of your nose. Okay. Okay, I might edit that out or I might not. Depends how good you are. Yes, it's been open an hour and 20 minutes. And I'm not sure how busy it's going to be. It's Boxing Day. Not called Boxing Day here, but I think it is still a public holiday. So let's see how busy it is on a public holiday, an hour and a bit after opening. Hopefully not as crazy as it was the other night. Still all very Christmassy. I think this stays up way into January. I came January this year and January the year before till towards the end. I think I stayed sort of towards the 18th, 19th, and it was still all very Christmassy. So I think Disney, or maybe in America in general, they keep the celebrations going way into January. It is, yeah. No, not here. They go for it. First stop, Lululemon. We went to the outlet one. It was a bit of a jumble sale, so maybe we'll see some stuff in here. So, unsuccessful trip in Lululemon. It's quite expensive in there. There is actually a sale on, so there is some bits, but nothing that caught our eye. Next stop is back to Sephora, as usual. And then I might go in Uniqlo just to get a t-shirt for the flight. I didn't pack enough t-shirts for this holiday, so I'm going to buy myself a new t-shirt in there because it's pretty good value. And then World of Disney, and then the best news for me is we're going to go to the Polite Pig for lunch. We haven't tried that yet. It's on the dining plan, so we'll check that out and let you know what we think. I can't do any time in that shop, it stresses me out, so I'm going to head to Uniqlo on my own. This is where you make the headbands. You may have seen our youngest wearing those little headbands. You basically pick the band and you pick the two characters that go on the top. Looks very busy. Yeah, nice little thing to do if you've got some holiday money to spend and you want a new headband. So I've made it to Uniqlo. It's just on the corner by Under Armour, not too far from World of Disney, and conveniently there's the Polite Pig. So we're all kind of hanging around this area at the moment. That's the Lime Garage, so if you watch the January vlog series you'll see we park in there. Really straightforward, free parking, actually really convenient to drive here. So let's go have a look in Uniqlo, see if there's any sales on. Like I said, just after the t-shirt really. Okay, purchases made in Uniqlo. It's good value in there.
Can we see what I got?
No one wants to see that. I really do. We'll show later. We're off to World of Disney.
World Disney, and then we're going to go to Polite Pig.
To use up the rest of our dollars and remortgage the house and use that money as well. And then Polite Pig, which I'm very excited about. Are you?
Because I'm starving.
Me too. There it is. Let's see if it's crazy today. It was too wild the other day. I couldn't enjoy it. I just couldn't relax.
There's like every single little thing that you can buy. There's like a crowd of people around it.
Yeah, just too many peeps. Right, let's see how many people are in here today. It might be crazy again. We might be eating early. So it's pretty busy. Not as bad as the other day, but it is still pretty busy. Now the mission is find the others. We think plushies, fluffy cuddly area, but we might be mistaken.
Can you see him
No,
in the video?
can't see them in the plushies. It's like, where's Wally? Where's Ellie?
Yeah. I'm looking for the ears.
The ears of the giveaway.
The stitch on the shoulders.
Stitch today, yeah.
There they are, I see them.
Oh, well done, you win.
Yes.
Oh yeah. So, mission accomplished. Found the Spirit jersey in maroon that she was after in the right size, but still no hoodies in a medium, so I personally think the small fits better, but I know they're meant to be oversized. But these are flying off the shelves in sort of, I don't know how to describe it. Mediums, I guess, is the best way of saying it. Average sizes. Just XXLs and XLs and 2XLs available. So yeah, if you see something, that's the rule I think in Disney. If you see something you like, just get it. They're so good at returning things, so if you change your mind you can always take it back, but you can not always find the right size. So you see it, you like it, it's in your size, buy it, and then have the internal struggle later whether you're going to keep it or not. Oh, this one wants lime squishies, lime sours. Oh, they had them in the contemporary and they look really good. See that? I was just saying, if you see something you like in Disney, you've got to buy it because it's not everywhere.
You said
Yeah, no, my mistake. What about on here, this aisle?
Yeah, that's right.
Let's see if we can try and cross the streams. Whey! No, you haven't got them? Oh no. Sorry, that's my mistake. Didn't follow my old rule
They
then.
might have it over here.
Oh. Found another stand. We're hopeful. Oh, look at disappointment on her face. Oh, it's a book. Sorry. You got the grey stuff though. Get that?
Try the grey stuff. It's delicious.
$6.49. Sorry, my mistake.
It's okay.
We'll try it at Magic Kingdom later today. We were just checking if the 2025 stuff has gone down yet, but it hasn't. It's still full price, so I don't think we'll be making any purchases just yet. There's always tomorrow. Okay, we're done in World of Disney. Last time, oh, poor doggy. Yes, we're done in World of Disney, and it's time for probably the best thing of my day, which is eating at the Polite Pig. So we've never tried this. Like I say, it's on the dining plan. See what you get. Normally a main and a drink is the sort of. Yes, I'm sure we'll have time for that. Yeah, everyone's. Well, let's save that so people watch till the end. Yeah, we'll leave that just before an advert, and then people will stay tuned, like EastEnders. Yeah, let's give this a go, and I'll obviously do my taste test for you, which I don't know if that's worth anything, because I'll eat anything, but let's give it a go. So it's 12:20 on a Friday, and it's fair to say a bit of a queue. So they said 10 to 15 minutes. Let's see how long it is. It's, let's say, 12:20 now, so I hope this is worth the wait. So here's the menu, pretty comprehensive. I mean, should be something on there for everyone. Not sure about vegetarians actually. I guess there's fries and things. But yeah, we're very happy with that menu. We've used 3 credits, so we've gone for 2 credits for the board and then a credit for the kids menu. We're going to share all that. Came to $68. We also added some more fries. They were $7, so just paid that cash. But the process is you queue up, you take a buzzer. So the process is you queue up, you order at the counter, you take a buzzer,
again.
and then they bring the food to you, which is great. So I did tip just because there is a little bit of service going on. They do bring the food over and knives and forks and etc, etc. You still help yourself to drinks in terms of the fountain drinks, so you can fill those up. Yeah, pretty good system they've got going on. They need it because it's very, very busy. So I'm excited to see what the food's like. And we've decided to sit outside just because it's nice and warm today. So it's very good portions here. So with the board you get 2 sides. We went for, these are the sweet potato barrels and mac and cheese, a side of waffle fries, and then the kids slider burger and waffle fries. So yeah, decent portions of everything really. Well, that was fantastic, wasn't it? Such a good meal at the Polite Pig. So nice, so much food. The value for money there is brilliant. Probably the best on Disney. Maybe Blaze Pizza is on par, but so good, especially on the dining plan. That platter we had would probably feed 4, and you can do that with 2 credits. So yeah, highly recommend that. Food was delicious. The only miss was the chicken. Chicken wasn't great, but the rest of the meat, oh, if you like meat, you will love that place. So the plan now is to walk over to the boat launches. Oh, look at bracelets, go on there. Look at that, drawing like magpies. Yeah, so the plan is to go to Saratoga Springs on the boat. We love that boat journey. I think I mentioned in previous vlogs that the first time we did it, we had the infamous Mike. Mike was, he's retired now, but he was one of the boat captains who used to do quizzes on the boat. Fantastic guy. This time we won't have Mike, but we are hoping to get across on a boat, and then the bus over to Magic Kingdom. I'm trying to talk as loud as I can over the copyrighted music, so apologies if I'm shouting at you, but that's the plan. Let's see the squirrel at the top of the Rainforest Cafe. I just hope the volcano can go off and boosting. Come on, guy, get down. We've been there a few times. It's on a previous vlog. I'm not the biggest fan. Let's get out of the way of these people. I think the theme is great for the kids, but the food is poor. I'll be honest, I thought it was poor food. Pricing is kind of Disney prices, so quite expensive as you'd expect. But for the quality of the food, I don't rate it. I think T-Rex is slightly better. They're probably identical in reality, but I just maybe picked a better thing when I was in T-Rex. But yeah, great for the kids. There's one at Animal Kingdom as well. If you wanted to try that one there, if you can't get in here, because it does get very busy. And it's great when the animals go wild when you're eating. The kids do love it, to be fair. So opposite Rainforest Cafe is Goofy's Candy Co. So if you're into your sweet treats, then this is the place to come. You've pretty much got everything you could ever want. Cotton candy, Mickey bars, treat of the day, which is looks like M&M's on a popsicle. Yeah, pretty cool place if you're into sweets.
Ellie might get some lollipops for her friends. Look what I get, guys.
So I'm making some purchases in Goofy's shop. And some gifts for friends as well, because we're going home tomorrow. Oh dear, drama. Okay, purchases made. That's $15 worth of candy at Disney, apparently. So we are going to head to the restroom quickly and then jump on a boat is the plan. So you're going to pay your debts, girls?
Don't open them. This was £7.99, so £8 plus tax, but I'm not sure the tax went on because Ellie's and stuff paid as well. But it comes with cherry lime, mango lime, lemon lime, and I'm very excited to try it.
Lime. Okay, look forward to trying one of those. This is the Days of Christmas shop where every day is Christmas, so if you want to get your Christmas gifts and ornaments when you're here in July, you can. And then the Art Disney shop is
This is a big deal, guys.
oh,
This is
local artists and not local artists as well selling their wares. Generally quite expensive in there, but if you want a nice piece for your house, I'm sure you'll find something in there of every budget, or perhaps not every budget. Right, come on then, let's get a move on.
This is a bin. Yeah.
That is a bin. So if you want to take the boat, you come to the left hand side of Days of Christmas and exit, or don't exit, turn to the left just before this exit, and the boat launches are to your left. So we've got an emergency update.
Hey guys, so the lime things, I tried the lime one. It was really nice. It had like, it made my tongue, what's my tongue? Made my tongue go green. But they have different flavours. They have, actually I think I've showed you the flavours. But I tried the lime one and it was really good.
So after that live update on lime, just to let you know, yeah, you come down these launches here and then the boats go to Saratoga Springs, or so this one goes to Saratoga Springs or Old Key West, and the other side goes to Port Orleans, French Quarter, and yeah, both French Quarter.
Where do you want to go? Do you want to go to Saratoga?
So we're making a choice now of where to go. But something to bear in mind is this is all free, so you could come and park your car at Disney Springs and you could jump a boat to a resort. You could go to one of these resorts and get the bus to Magic Kingdom to watch the fireworks. I mean, you'd have to be outside the park entrance, but you could still do all these things for free. So even if you come on a Universal holiday and you want a Disney fix, something to do to get you in that Disney mood.
Good afternoon, once again, folks. So welcome aboard Solid Green. So we are now heading towards Saratoga Springs and the Treehouse. Saratoga will get the first stop.
So we jumped off the boat at Saratoga Springs, just walked through the sort of golf club area to the main reception. And the plan is to jump on the resort buses to to Magic Kingdom, sorry. The wait times look insane, but never mind. It's our last day, so I don't mind waiting in the queue for a little bit for Tron.
There you go. Thank you.
Hey, thank you. Happens to the best of us, that. The old blue light of death. But in the end, we're back. We're back at Magic Kingdom. We're going to try a look on some rides. I can't see us getting on much before we give up and go back to the resort. Maybe have a swim. The plan is to straight through crew it and go to Epcot from here and last all the way to the fireworks, but just had a really heavy meal and it is very, very hot today. Easily 26, 27 degrees, so let's see how we get on, see how long we last, and as soon as the fun stops, stop. So we've done the usual hack through the Emporium, make most of the aircon because it is getting hot, and avoid the Main Street crowds. But the crowds are in here too. But we are going to grab some iced waters from Casey's Corner just because I think that food was probably quite salty. We're all very thirsty, so grab an ice water on the way through and we'll check the wait times and see what the plan is. We normally have them lined up in Casey's Corner ready to take, but that's in the summer. I don't know if they do now or do you have to ask at the counter. We shall see. Yeah, so Casey's Corner always have them stocked up, ready to go if you're ever thirsty on Main Street. Something to bear in mind is the Casey Corner water is what we call the pond water. It's like Florida water. I can drink it, but the others can't, so it looks like I'm drinking 4 waters. Yeah, actually the kids will drink it by the looks of it. But it does taste distinctly different to other ice waters you get in other quick serves. We made it over to Tron. It is 80 minutes, but we go home tomorrow. We want to do it again. It's one of them. Let's just go for it. It may end up being 60 or 70. It may end up being 90, but that's the price you pay for coming late into a park. You know, you probably could have done this morning. Oh, it's gone down. Bonus. Right, you guys go to the restroom. I'll join the queue, and I'll see you up there. That was my favourite ride on Tron ever. I don't know why, just loved it. Maybe because it was a long wait and it built up the anticipation, but I really enjoyed that. It was advertised at 75 and we did 60, so not bad at all considering how busy the park is. I'm not sure I've got another long wait in me though, I don't know. I don't want to do 80 for Tiana's.
Tiana's like 180.
No, not 80.
Maybe tomorrow.
So, maybe tomorrow. So we'll see. We'll have a wander around and see what's going on. It might be our last ride in Magic Kingdom, that one.
I want you to find it.
So the kids have got some money left to spend and they've decided they want something unhealthy from the Storybook Circus, so we're having a slush. And what are you having?
She's gonna have I'm having a Minute Maid and Fanta watermelons.
Sounds nice. How much are they?
I'm not sure.
Doesn't matter, does it?
Well, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter the cost. Who cares, you're at Disney? And a marshmallow cake pop. Okay. There we go. Sprinkle marshmallow treat.
Oh, that one.
No, that's cereal. Don't you eat cereal at home? Why do you go big?
Okay, treats acquired. We've got half and half watermelon and Minute Maid lemonade and
Can I have a bite now?
pink cookie. Go on, have a bite. Got to go ears first, surely. Oh no, don't play by the rules, do you? Is it good? How's that?
Really good.
Okay, I'm glad you're happy. Let's go and sit by the castle and enjoy these treats. Soak in the atmosphere because we ain't getting on any more rides because it is busy.
Even Dumbo's for 50 minutes.
50 minutes for Dumbo and there's 2 of them. Crazy. Crazy. So that's a wrap on Magic Kingdom for this trip. This is the last look at the castle. Very hot. Woo! We're going to head over to Epcot now on the monorail. That's the plan. See you there. So we're off the monorail and about to scan into Epcot for the second time today. We've got a request from someone to do Spaceship Earth, which is at 25 minutes, but go on then. We may as well do it. Then we're going to eat. We've decided we want some Asian food, so either the China Pavilion or the Japan Pavilion. And Okay. And then kill some time to the fireworks. We haven't done the Epcot fireworks yet, so that's the general plan, but we may change that based on wait times and things we spot along the way.
Mine is 5 to 1:15 a.m.
To even drop 5 minutes, that's a bonus. I'm not entirely sure this is worth a 20-minute wait, but we haven't done it this holiday, so let's give it a go. So that was 14 minutes on a advertised 20-minute wait time, so not too bad. Off we go.
During your slow-moving journey, your time is
Had to get that in. Thanks, Jude. So we've just been on Spaceship Earth. I think that was better than I remember, actually. It's quite good fun. I like the little bit at the end when you put your faces on things.
Yeah.
Film that.
Mine was
I love
very
Judi
good
Dench.
because I was
as well. It's nice to hear Judi Dench's voice as well, isn't it? Thanks the Phoenicians. Not recognise her from James Bond. Alright. Anyway, we're off to Moana in the dark now.
Yeah.
That's the plan. But it's jumper time because it has just gone a little bit chilly, so everyone's putting their jumpers on, ready to get wet. Here it is, Moana Journey of Water by night. So we've done this a couple of times in the day, but never at night for some reason. Don't know why. We've skipped on it, but here we are. Got to sing over the, or hum or whistle, do something over this music so I don't get copyrighted, but it's so peaceful and lovely here. Oh god, I don't know, I'm going to sing over this one. Ah! Wow! That was lovely, really nice, wasn't too busy either, so got plenty of time on each little bit. Couldn't film too much, oh that's wet. Couldn't film too much because of the copyrighted music. You might just put your face in the camera, you have to say something.
I really liked it.
Okay, good, thanks for the in-depth synopsis and review of Moana, Way of Water at night.
Yeah. Well, when this thing splashed over, it like lighted it up so it looked like it was like water.
Very good, yeah, no, it's excellent. We've done that. Even better at night, I'd say. We're on the hunt for some food now, and it's going to be
Chinese.
rice-based or noodle-based, so we're going to head to China or Japan, whichever we fancy. So something else we haven't done this trip, which is quite a good thing to do, is go and club pool and try various Coke products from around the world. Beverly is the one that most people try, but there's also a Chinese one that tastes like barbecue sauce, so yeah, it's well worth having a little trip in here and trying some exotic Coca-Cola products. Let's have a go. What was your favourite, girls?
Something to go.
Oh,
Nothing.
I don't like any. I like the Russian Sprite with cucumber.
Is it?
That was about it. The Beverly. I thought I liked the Beverly, and then I tried it again, and I really don't. What have you got there?
Yes.
Cucumber Sprite. Yeah, it's nice. Very refreshing. I think I'd actually drink that at home. Yeah, that's a good thing to do if you fancy a quick drink.
If I went to Russia, I'd go by this.
Yeah. The floor is very sticky though, so just be careful. We get stuck to the floor. Right, we've lost Ursula, let's go. So we've made it to China, so we're going to check out the food here. and then make a decision whether we get a little bit here and a little bit in Japan, or we fill our boots here, or we don't get anything. We've got basically 2.5 hours till the fireworks, so plenty of time to explore the pavilions. I don't think we'll get on a ride. Queue times are crazy. 110 minutes for test track, about the same for Guardians, Frozen 55, Remy 60, so it will be a case of just having some picky bits for dinner and then finding a spot for the fireworks, hopefully with somewhere to sit, to wait. There's nothing worse than waiting on your feet. That's when you get sore feet, particularly on day 9 of a holiday. So yeah, we're going to try and find somewhere to sit down, wait for the fireworks, watch the fireworks, get back to bed, ready for a bit of...
closes in 10 minutes. Hurry up.
He's lying. Ready to get up early again tomorrow, do Animal Kingdom in the morning and then fly home in the afternoon. And while the kids aren't with me, I can say got one more surprise for them. If you watched our first vlog, we actually woke them up and got them dressed for school, and then said, oh actually no, we're going to Disney, and chucked them on a flight. Well, this time we're getting to the airport and we're actually flying upper class back with Virgin, so one last treat for them before we fly home. That was done with points, by the way. That's not, we haven't paid for that. We just checked every single day to see the point situation, and we just found a really good deal that we couldn't resist, so we used our points to upgrade. I've not been here before. Here is the Lotus Blossom, and there's some nice dishes on the menu when we checked on the app. So we might get a couple of these and a couple in Japan, and we can do some comparing with our tasting notes. So we've gone for a chicken fried rice. Yes. Yeah, chicken fried rice with spring roll, egg roll, and Mongolian beef with. Yeah, you can open the fortune cooking.
Let's see what my fortune is, guys.
I can see a plane in your future.
A what?
A plane.
Plane?
Yeah. I can see you flying to the UK very soon. What's it like, Ellen? Good?
That's fine, Stein. Let's see what it says. Lucky number. Lucky number.
Nice. It looks good. It's decent
Lucky
portion
numbers
size,
for the
you know.
lucky one. Oh, is Thursday tomorrow? No.
Saturday tomorrow.
Oh, can I have some of this?
Yeah. Chicken fried rice is only okay.
Well, we haven't put any soy sauce on our fine.
The beef is the one. The beef and noodles. That's
Oh, I would like to try this.
much nicer. So we've just finished our food in the Lotus Blossom Cafe. It was bang average, to be honest. I mean, it did the job. I was hungry and now I'm not, but in terms of enjoyment levels, pretty low on that, I would say. It did feel a bit like a waste of a dining credit, but oh well, you live and learn. We know not to go back there. Might try some snacks in Japan on the way through. Possibility of jumping on Remy. It's 55-minute queue time, but the fireworks aren't for another couple of hours, so we've got time if we want to do it, see what the kids want to do. But it's just a nice atmosphere around tonight. It's still quite busy, as you'd expect. I've been saying that all holiday. It's a busy time, so there's no surprise there, but it is what it is. So we made it to Ratatouille. It's a 50-minute wait, which is fine. Like I say, we've got time to burn before the fireworks, so we'll jump in this queue, get this done. Maybe grab some snacks on the way out, find a spot for the fireworks, and then settle down and wait. It's all very pleasant around here. We've tried to convince the kids to do single rider, but it was a no, so we're going to do 50 minutes. 50 minutes! Like I say, we got your lime sweeties, so that'll get us through. And we got heads up as well. That's good. Great ride on Remy. Actually, it was a bit slow because I presume they were getting scooters on and off, or people were on scooters on and off.
There's a lot of stops today.
So there's quite a lot of stops, but it's quite clever. The holding areas are quite good. There's still stuff to look at. The best one is where they're about to pop the champagne cork, and we got stuck there for probably 3 minutes, and it was just constantly on your edge of your seat to see if it was going to pop on you, but
And
yeah.
then randomly it just popped and I was like, oh my.
And then randomly it popped, yeah. But yeah, good ride. That's killed an hour or so, so might get another snack and then head towards our viewing place for the fireworks. So we finished on Remy and we popped into the Smokehouse Barbecue. Some really kind guy called Mark over there, top bloke, has just given us, he just wanted a drink and he had some dining credits left, so he ordered this for us. And he's literally just offered if we want any more as well, because he's got 2 more credits, but we've politely declined because this will be enough for us. But yeah, what a nice guy. The kids, shout out to Mark indeed, what a legend. Looks pretty good. Chips are really nice, very nicely seasoned. The brisket looks pretty good too. Is that garlic bread though, or is that?
Yeah, I ate round the sides.
To the great gathering.
Welcome.
In the great.
Bye bye Epcot for this trip. Say bye Epcot. Bye Epcot. See you next time. Well, that's it for our last full day at Walt Disney World for 2025. I hope you enjoyed today's vlog. We did a lot. We started at Epcot. We rope dropped that, the Guardians and Soarin. Then we went to Disney Springs. We got the boat to Saratoga Springs. We got the bus to Magic Kingdom. We rode Tron, which was awesome. By far the best ride I've had on Tron. And then we got the monorail to Epcot and closed out the day doing Remy and the fireworks, which were fantastic tonight. I don't know if I'm getting old. Well, I am getting old, I know that for sure. I turned 40 on this holiday, and I don't know, I felt more sentimental tonight. I don't normally like that display at Epcot. I preferred the older display, but it was really good tonight. I really enjoyed it. So I hope you've enjoyed these vlogs. We've got one more to come, which is tomorrow. We're traveling home upper class with Virgin, so if you're interested in checking out whether it's worth using your points to do that or paying for it, maybe points for us, then watch that vlog. You'll see us compare it to our flight out, which was economy. Other than that, please like, subscribe and follow along. We've got another series coming in April, which will be Singapore with the new Disney Adventure. It'll be its second sailing, because I think that boat's been delayed, so it'll be the second sailing of the Disney Adventure in the South China Sea, so follow for that as well. Okay, good night.